It's Kieran Reese, so known as the Accessible Scammer, the O.C.G, and I'm here playing, you guessed it, Dolmen. Ah, shit, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so attacking the sack was, a bad idea. Ah. Let me see some. Okay. Okay.
I managed to synchronize the signal with Zone Starship. This driller is a VIP. He helped us bypass the interference. I will teleport him to the ship. Now you can use beacons to teleport to the ship.
Great.
Samples you collected from the field show high-density polymer chains and intriguing technology. You should be able to incorporate that technology to yours with the synthesizer.
Ah, okay. Ah, okay, so we do.
Weon es siut se no darek se vatamok mok aingolon set zoan. Eu fico mok sele.
Hey, how's it going? I'm good. I'm happy to see you. I was kind of worried. I was able to get a bunch of new games. Well, I can get to my fucking stream. Well, actually, a couple stuff. I was gotten some unexpected windfall, so I was able to get a bunch of games on sale. This game, it's a Souls-like I wanted to try. I got Hollow Knight, Wild Arms, the very first Wild Arms. It's been something I wanted to play for a while. I got the first two Metro games. I got the DLC for Metro Exodus, and what was the? I hold on one second. I think I got. Oh yeah, I got Proteus. It's this retro boomer shooter. It's really good. Cover doing something different. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I had played Proteus on Game Pass. Like, Proteus was day one on Game Pass. And I liked it enough that I wanted to own it. Proteus is really good. I agree with you. I think a lot of stuff I got was good. Hollow Knight, I played the opening of that. It seemed really good. Did well in the stream. A lot of people watch the Hollow Knight stream, so that'll probably be one I keep going. Wild Arms, like I said, I love those old RPGs. And Wild Arms is one that I've wanted to play for a while, but I wasn't able to, and they added it to the PS Classics line lately. So I love old school RPGs, and actually because it's like entirely like sprite art, like it was kind of like an early 16-bit game on PS1. It actually has held up really well. And my channel hit 300 subscribers, 301 now. And then, probably the best news of all. Well, after I kill that fucker. Probably the best news of all, it's been confirmed I'm going to be able to get Resident Evil 4 Remake. Yeah, no, I can't wait.
I'm getting a signature ahead.
What's the threat level?
Huge. Bigger than everything you've faced so far. Make sure you're ready and equipped for the challenge.
So I'm really looking forward to it. Resident Evil 4 has like such a special place in my heart. Did that make sense? Yeah, it kind of does. I totally see that. Although a bit of a slam on Hellpoint, this game actually manages to hold a stable frame rate. And this is coming from somebody that loves Hellpoint. I really like Hellpoint, but it is not a technically sound game. The fact that it can maintain 60 FPS on PS5 at fucking 1080p is just kind of insane. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I guess we both fucking fell. Well, I didn't die, so... I think part of it has to do with the fact that it uses fucking Unity. Unity, a lot of people use Unity because it's a really cheap engine. And, you know, that's fair. That obviously is very fair. But at the same time, Unity may be a cheap engine, but Unity has a lot of fucking performance issues. Like, Unity is notorious for running like shit. Fuck. Oh well. To the point where games that don't run like shit on Unity are the exception. Right? I agree. Like I said, Unity, people use Unity because it's cheap, and I get that, but oh my god, it is just not very good. And on top of that, there's lots of other cheaper engines you could use. They may take more, like slightly more know-how, but it's worth it in the end. They make it so Unreal Engine is pretty cheap to use. Like they have tiers for any developers to use Unreal. So I would rather use that or fuck, what was the name of that? The engine that powers fucking Half-Life. It'll come to me. Source. That engine was designed to be used by a lot of people, and you know, it may be slightly older now, but they've made a lot of really technically accomplished stuff with the fucking Source engine. Yeah. Yeah, they do need to evolve. Now, you know, like I said, there are some games that are Unity that are really good. Ukulele, whether you like ukulele or not, technically speaking, it's a sound game. And it runs just fine. Yeah, Source Engine is crazy great, I agree. Chained Echoes, that pixel RPG I was playing, I really like that. That runs super smoothly. But like I said, just like the vast majority of Unity games I have played have just ran like ass. Yeah. I totally agree with you. The problem with Unity is that you have to fight the engine itself to get it to do what you want it to do. So it's like, yeah. You can get Unity to work great if you fuck with it and you make it run in spite of itself. Like, that's the problem. It should just run good out of the box. I'm actually really interested to see what all kinds of indie developers and shit do with Unreal 5, because they've specifically designed Unreal 5 to be easy to use and to be affordable to smaller creators. Yeah. You're being sarcastic, right? Because I was pretty sure that Yandere Sim runs like ass. That guy just does not know how to fucking code. And on top... Oh, man. On top of that, he's such a douchebag. This guy got, like, a fucking huge fan base from an idea he developed. He got to the point where he was making thousands of dollars from a game that was unreleased. And once again, he decided to feel entitled. Like, people owed him support to make a game. Right? I feel bad for him if he wasn't such a massive douchebag. He did, yeah. I mean, I don't really fault him for that. Like, I don't really fault him for that, because that happens to a lot of fucking people. You know? They start to make a game. Excuse me. And then they're like, oh man, this is way more fucking work than I thought. And that's why there's so many games that are abandoned or never get off the ground, because it is way more fucking work than people were thinking. You know? So, I mean, that sucks. Yeah, exactly. I totally understand that, you know, people get burned out, that it turns out to be more than they initially thought. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's called feature creep. You just, like, don't know when to stop, and you just keep adding more shit, and it gets to the point where it just can't sustain itself and collapses. Yeah, no, I totally get you. If anything, he should have released the game in a very simple state, and then updated over time to get it to where he wanted it to be. But, like I said, so I don't blame him for biting off more than he could chew. Because, you know, it happens. He had a passion project, and sometimes that happens. It's just like, he's a massive douchebag. That's my problem. Like, I have seen so many interactions with him where he is just so fucking vile to people for no reason. Like, I understand if it was somebody hounding him, but like, he cannot take any criticism. I mean, somebody will just point out, dude, you need to learn how to code better because like this is why your game is running like ass. And he'll be like, well, fuck you, you just don't understand my vision. And the person is literally just trying to give him constructive criticism. Right? Or, like, and you know, like I said, it's the entitlement. He thinks that he is entitled to your money to help make his game. Like, yeah, exactly, right? So it could just be fucking smoke. He could just be blowing smoke up our asses. He acts like he's entitled. Like, he got so much money from people, and he started to feel like he was owed to him. It was kind of fucked up. Instead of, you know, being like, oh my god, people are giving me thousands of dollars to pursue my dream. I'm so lucky. It's like, no, give me your money, simps. Ugh. And then he just, like, he became, like, more and more egotistical as time went on. Like, he got really fucking full of himself. Even, like, have you ever seen somebody that just, like, their attitude disturbs you? Like, they haven't even done anything to you. Or they may not even have done anything bad. But you just watch them and their attitude is annoying. That is how I feel watching him. The way he moves, the way he talks are fucking annoying to me. Like, he's the type of person that I honestly feel like if I met him in real life, I would avoid him because I would find him insufferable. Like, he just fucking screams pretension. But, Exactly. It became more about the attention than the game. It's like it's the George R.R. Martin effect. But regardless, you know, and then he fucking, other people decided to fill the void that he left because they're like, well, he's not making this game. We're never going to get to play it. But it was a good idea, so let's make our own Yandere game. And he went fucking insane. And he started acting like he owned the idea of yanderes. Like that was a concept that he owned, that he had trademarked. Despite these people not making a game like his and fucking using their own code and shit, he's like, well, you're infringing on my copyright. And he's like, no. You don't own the concept of fucking yandere. You own the coding, you own the specific characters that you created, but, you know, if that's how it worked in anime, bro, nobody would make another anime in that genre. Like, well, I own the rights to this whole genre. And, like, then he got he got butthurt because a lot of the people making competing games knew how to code and make games that ran well, and he started getting scared and like, oh shit.
O.C.G.
Right? And I actually remember he actually got a situation. He got a situation where he actually got a coder to work with him. He had a smaller dev company willing to support him because they saw the potential, and they even sent him a coder, a professional coder, to finish the game and optimize it. So he could take on an advisory role and tell the guy what he was going to do, and he would do it for him. So like the Dream situation, Tiny Build, right? Same people that did Hellpoint. And a couple other games I like. Yeah. Well, they're still better at fucking coding than he is. But then he literally was such a prick that, like, the guy from Tiny Build was like, I refuse to work with him. And Tiny Build cut contact because, like, he was just such a dick. Yeah. No, I agree. That I haven't played Hello Neighbor myself, but I have seen all these funny videos and shit. I've seen all these hilarious videos about how bad Hello Neighbor was when it launched. Like, now Hello Neighbor is good, but when Hello Neighbor launched, it was fucking rough. Oh man, it's summoning minions. Fuck. Damn it. Ah. Oh well, I'm right there. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I will say this though, like I can see some of the similarities to Hellpoint, but this still does feel like its own thing. But basically the way I would say it is this. They're both like a similar tree, but Hellpoint is on like the Prometheus and Alien branch, and this is on the Starship Troopers branch. Damn it. Oh shit. Ow. No, I definitely agree. I really like Hellpoint overall. The aesthetic, the lore, the gameplay options. Which I always think is kind of funny, by the way, because FromSoft FromSoft has always also been kind of shit at technical stuff. So it's like they emulated their idols more than they probably should have. Yeah, exactly. Like, well, there's good news and bad news. What's the good news? You imitated your idol successfully. What's the bad news? That also means that your game runs like shit. I will say this though, hold on one second, I'll put it on the cord. Yeah, it does look really good. I'm excited to play the full game. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, that sucks. I get a lot of stomach pains, a lot of issues due to my anxiety. Fuck! Oh well. And you know what the money I got? I was this fucking close to get Metroid Prime Remastered. I really wanted to get Metroid Prime Remastered, but I ultimately decided not to because I couldn't fucking stream it. Like, I had the money, it's just like... I couldn't stream it, and like, my channel had just hit 300 subs. So I'm like, well, I should probably be focusing on growing the channel. You know, I'd say I'd wait until Metroid Prime went on sale, but we both know that's never gonna happen. And when they do fucking put them on sale, it's like a tiny discount. It's like, Miyamoto, this game has been out for 15 years. Best I can do is $10. Yeah. I'm also really upset at them for charging $70 for Tears of the Kingdom. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck! Oh well, shit happens. Yeah, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. I probably saw it coming, but it's just like, it's so unnecessary because I can understand Microsoft and Sony upping the price, okay? They make very big production games. They use top-of-the-line graphics, huge epic scale shit, okay? And so inflation has gone up, so the price has gone up. That's AAA development. It costs a lot of fucking money. Okay, so I don't like it, but I begrudgingly understand it. But Nintendo fucking makes games that are way cheaper. If you look at Nintendo's portfolio, none of their games cost anywhere near as much to develop as either of their competitors. And on top of which, they specifically designed the Switch to be cheap and affordable. They specifically designed it to be cheap and affordable. So, number one, the games do not cost anywhere near as much to make, so therefore they don't have to cost as much, for one. And for two, they are making money hand over fucking fist on Switch. Like, their return to investment ratio is fucking insane. Probably much bigger than the other two, because Switch is so fucking cheap to make at this point. Yeah, it is fucking stupid. And it's fucking reusing a lot of shit from a Wii U game. They're reusing the same engine from Breath of the Wild. They're reusing a lot of the same map from Breath of the Wild. They're using the same gameplay template from Breath of the Wild. And on top of that, you know, when Nintendo talked about it, they're like, oh, we're not going to make every game 70. We'll evaluate it on a case-to-case basis. No, what you're saying when you say that is, we're going to make it 70 if we can fucking get away with it. And it's Zelda, so we can get away with it. And they're fucking right. No, probably not. So long as people keep doing it. Every single year, Pokemon fans get fucked harder and harder, and they just keep begging Nintendo to raw dick them some more. Pokemon will never deliver more unless people start fucking expecting more. Yeah. Yeah!
The creature's dead.
The webs seem to be losing density. It's like the creature was exerting influence upon the material.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yes, yes, indeed. Indubitably. Yeah. Yeah. That is pretty fucking wild. That's kind of cool. It's like a really in-depth kind of gear thing. That's yeah. I mean, do you know how many fucking games? Do you know how many fucking games they've released that have just been fucking Wii U ports? That they've then charged fucking full price for without adding almost anything? Ooh. Oh man. Ooh. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. Wow. That's actually really satisfying. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking weird. Recipe. So they have shotguns? Oh, okay, that's fucking dope. Yeah, no, I agree. That's the thing about Switch. I bought a Switch, I like my Switch, and I play my Switch, but it sits on the shelf for long periods of time. It's like, oh, okay, another Mario game, let's get it out. Oh, okay, another Zelda game, let's get it out. And then it just sits there and collects dust because other than the big Nintendo games, Mario, Zelda, I don't fucking care. Like, the Switch is just like the fucking Wii. It's like a bunch of good games and then a shit ton of shovelware. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh man. Leave my wallet alone! Leave it alone! I totally agree. Yeah. You know, so far I'm actually really liking this game. Damn it, fucking... Yeah, exactly. I mean, other companies, like if it's a third-party game, they'll put them on sale. But if it's Nintendo, nah. You're fucked. Too bad. So sad. Wouldn't want to be. Fuck. Oh well, I'm right there. You live some and you learn some. Whoop-a-pa-pa! 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 Oh, it's just fucked up. Okay, that's better. Now I have options. Really? Do you not think I see you? Okay, I just wanted to try out that weapon. Get a feel for how the greatswords handle in the field. So Constitution increases my physical defense. Endurance is my resistance as well. No, it's just my resistance. And maybe my oh, okay, it's stamina as well. Gotcha. Energy as well, energy, so. Skill, I guess is, oh, okay, it's my guns. Gotcha. Okay, well, my constitution is almost nothing, so let's, yeah, raise that to a moderately good level. Increase my strength, increase my skill. Noise. Okay, I gotta increase my constitution one more time. That's doable. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm about to switch games.